Hey Kenneth, yo, I'm doing fine. Doing fine. Hope you're doing fine as well. Hey Kenneth, yo, I'm doing fine. What time is it? 4 p.m. Okay. Yes, Ivan. You caught it live. Let's see if we can get some more in here as usual. Hello guys. 8 people. See if we can gather some more before we start. It's been a long time. I have been kind of busy with a lot of new actions at the warehouse, a lot of new products, and building the unicorn line. I'm actually building the master grade at home, which is why it just hit me that I would like to build something else out here, but I forgot all my tools. So I have to find out of something else. Luckily, I do have an old entry grade nipper for picking up parts and a Vallejo Deluxe hobby knife, which should be fine enough. I have the Razor Plus, which is not ideal for small knobs, but it will do. And the DSPIAE Leviathan file made from zirconia, which I haven't used for some time actually. And then I have to open a new one. I was about to head to bed. Well, you can't go to bed when I am streaming, so you have to be awake. But what I was about to start building is a kit that I have not seen anyone build actually, and it's this one, the Typhoeus Gundam Chimera. One of the reasons is that it's freaking big. One of the other reasons is that it actually has some of the colors that DSPIAE covers, at least a good part of it. So for the red, I am trying to, let me get that out of the way, use the soft tip markers. This is the metallic red, and let's see if we can get it to here, the gunmetal, and the metallic black. And lastly, it's the super metallic gold. We also have metallic gold. Not quite sure how much different there is. Well, not hard to get an EU anymore, that's for sure. Didn't get that many though. So let's see here. Oh, let me just get that out of the way here. Soundless. Let's try the hand cam here. We're going to open all this stuff. Wait, That wasn't part of the plan. Is it better with the full screen? Now we also have these holders for all these markers. I think I could be tempted to get the entire set. How does it work? Like that, okay. And have them in those holders. I also get something that might be interesting for myself at least. Hobby Zone has just launched a hobby station. If you haven't seen it yet, you can look it up on YouTube probably. Which means that you can bring all your favorite stuff and you just kind of open it, and then you have a tiny hobby zone set up like this one, but with the essential things you need, all from paints to markers to tools and stuff. So I would probably get one of those myself and have kind of a double setup, because I have this entire setup and I never use it because I build here. It's kind of sucky that I can't have the streaming station over there, or I can't move all the gear over here. But one of the reasons is that in front of me I have 2 big lights and 3 monitors. I have the Stream Deck and a Focusrite and keyboard and everything. So that's why hand cam. Well, let's open one of these. It's been a long time since I opened one of these. Actually, when I bought mine, the packaging was different. It's kind of nicer. This little pouch that I actually never use. And we have this box. Now, I don't have this box for my own at home, so that's a nice tiny addition. See if it's adjusted. I can actually feel the difference in the spring, because my own has been like cutting away for 40 kits, something like that. And it's magnetic. I mean, they always made nice stuff to display. I love their products. So I feel like kind of an idiot to have 2 display nippers now, but that way I don't have to move all the stuff around back and forth all the time. Oh, another thing that I made, you know, when I go to conventions and I am going to bring my unicorns in all the different sizes. Got these acrylic stands that can actually just have standing next to the kits. See, this one has been moved a bit like that, but essentially it just says a bit about the grades and stuff. So I just thought that it was a nice addition to have beside the kits. Yeah. Just gonna stand here. Yo, Sigok. Let me see, I haven't even read all the comments here. I already have the shipping deal with the DHL. It's on me now. I need to figure out how to calculate the prices because they're on volume. I tried to discuss it before on live stream. So if you have a master grade, weighs about 1 kilo. When you put it in a box, it fills up a box. The volume weight goes up to 3 kilos, which means that a master grade will cost above 350 Danish kroners to ship to the US. One master grade kit. and that's approximately like 40 to 60% of the price of a master grade kit. And if you put another one in, or another one in, or if you buy a master grade and a high grade, it would probably be cheaper to ship 2 boxes. And I haven't figured out how to calculate the right prices, because I have, let's say, 6 different kind of boxes, and I would probably just have to calculate shipping prices on the box sizes no matter what's inside. So you can both earn a little or you can lose a little. That's how it has to be done, because in the optimal way, I would get an order, I would pack it, I would measure it, I would quote a price, and then you would pay, and that's not how it works in a web shop. You have to pay up front. That's why it's some horse crap to get going. So I haven't done it yet. I promised DHL I would look into it here in March. So hopefully here in March I will start figuring out what to do. Oh yeah, and you joined late. I was going to build the Typhoon's Gundam Chimera and testing all the display markers on it. See how much I can mess it up. Yeah, Gerald, this kit will probably take weeks because I'm kind of busy and I'm also building at home, and let's see how far I can go. Well, Longinus, see you. Yeah, I would also clean. I just move my keyboard a bit like this, and I built here. It's far from optimal, especially with markers and stuff. So I have this small A4 mat. Normally I have 2 A3 mats, but when I'm doing it here in the stream station, I just have to work it slow, nice and easy. Meter compared to you know, on DHL inside EU, I could open DHL inside EU, and that would actually maybe save some money. I'm not quite sure. I haven't checked inside EU because I use GLS here, but since it's an express service, you would have it the day after, or at highest 2 days. It would probably be possible for me to check DHL's prices inside EU. I actually think we already did that, and some of the countries were actually cheaper. That's something I will get into on days where I'm not completely nuked. Starting to feel the pressure a bit on working on the entire business alone. You know, packaging, ordering, marketing, customer service, folding boxes, building, streaming, all that kinds of stuff. I had my daughter help me last week. It was kind of cozy. She helped me pack all the merchandise stuff. But yeah, if I had someone who could take care of the warehouse, it would be great because I could do all this kind of stuff. But I don't, and I can't afford it. So I have to work hard a couple of years more before I can probably hire my family in here to help me, and then make everything a bit more fun on the building side. Well, let's see, because I never did bigger parts with markers, but since these are soft tipped, it should be easier. I haven't tried it before. I only used the Gundam markers, which I actually like, but these have been praised for being even better. So let's see. And they're actually also a bit cheaper, so B, P1 and L1. See if we can find those. L2. Suppose it's a red one I'm looking for here. P1 and L1. P1 is here. We have two kinds of plastic bags. Now those that are really crisp, that you can just rip open, and then they have these soft ones, which you have to cut. Not quite sure why there's two different types. Typically they're not even in the multi-injection ones. Anyone knows why there's two types of plastic? There's this one, and then there's this one. P1 and the L1. Still need to find that one. Wouldn't be surprised if I couldn't find it at the beginning here. Take a look at these tiny bases here for the effect parts. Okay, so let me just check again. The L1. CMF L2. Is it inside the L2? I don't think so. Here, found it. Ah. Plastic spoon. No, Gundam markers is not a good idea on big parts. I will try with the super metallic. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna remove it again. I don't have a plastic spoon, but I have some paper. Oh. Well, on the soft tip markers, you have to push the tip on those as well. You don't have to. I only think it's the super metallic markers, right? Just like the it looks completely like Gundam markers. I know how they work. Let's see. Oh, we also need stickers. Where's the stickers? It's just for the eyes, I suppose. They're here. Oh, sorry for rattling the camera around. When you bump your knees into the table, everything is tied up on a try. What do you call those? Arms stuff. So we need the P1. This is gonna be a faster build than normal, so I'm not gonna sand every part down if I can avoid it. Do my best to make a good finish. P19. $36. I think I'm gonna figure out how to paint these more. Okay, I can just fit a croco beak here. P18. Oh, that's a tiny one. $34. Yeah, but I'm not gonna draw eyes. I mean, these eyes are just too small for me to draw. I'm gonna use stickers for the eyes and then try to work my way around it. And the last part is the B19. Let's try out the brand new DSPIAE nipper. Nice. Can really feel the difference, even though my own at home cuts great still. So I'm not sure how long this stream will be. Probably not the longest one, because I need to go home and do some chores. How exciting that may sound. Yes, it is classy. It is what you spy with your eye. No, this is the real one. This actually, I sold all the entry grade, the departure sets from DSPIAE. I thought I ordered enough for at least the next order. I didn't, so now it's sold out. Kind of annoying. It's not annoying that I sell stuff. It's annoying when I don't buy enough. I will top coat it afterwards. I just have to figure out how shiny the super metallic is, because if it gets a chrome look, the matte coat would probably kill the chrome look, but if it's just normal metallic kind of gold, then it's fine. It always worked fine with the Gundam markers, which has a great gold. Okay, so let's see here. Should I try to paint this red before I put anything? Does anyone know how long the dry time is on these display markers? Of course I am. I forgot all about that. How could I not take on the apron? What's wrong with me? How much of this face will you actually see through all the stuff? Let's try it. Red one. How can you see what's up and down on these? The logo is on the handle. There's a small display logo on the black part here. So that's the handle. Let's, what should I paint? Just everything? Not quite sure what will be visible once the entire face is assembled. Probably not all the stuff I'm painting. Yeah, I'm gonna let it dry. It's pretty hot in here, so that was the red part. Now, probably not the easiest thing to see with the camera here. Oh, that way. But let's see. Can we get it to focus? No, we can't. Looks okay though. Let's try with the super gold. Kind of excited about that one. Super metallic gold. There it starts to flow into the tip now, and we're almost set. Let's see what you can do. I mean, this injection gold, I have to be honest, it's not the worst injection gold I have seen actually. Somehow it actually looks okay. I mean, it really does, because I painted this side, right? Painted this side, and you can see it, especially on the camera. It shows a lot more than in real life, but look with my eyes, you can hardly see it actually. It must be all the LED lights that, yeah, that's better this way. Okay. It would be fun to see the difference between the metallic gold and the super metallic. I mean, right now this more or less looks like the Bandai ones. Or it isn't Bandai actually, it's the CGI Creos, but the Gundam marker one. Good thing about the display ones is actually that they brag about their certifications. Like they're certified CE and or not organic, but good to nature. Can't see that. It's not all companies that does that, especially not from China. I don't think there's a lot of products you buy on Temu that are good for the environment, if I have to be honest. That's just my opinion. So if I have to paint the entire kit with markers, I'll probably be doing this for months or weeks. But it could be fun to have a kit that is completely painted with markers. And I have to send a message to DSPIAE that they have to, what do you call it? Give me some for free. I even make advertisement for them on the apron. Wait, stupid crocobeak. Now the green parts, the clear parts are just gonna stay green. Oh no. Tweezer. Give me a second. Okay, let's have a vote just for the fun of it. Start poll. Let's just see here. Give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna search for it. Tweezer. I have so many different ones. Strain. I'm not gonna. Okay, we can take all four then. That one. Hope I have all of them in stock, because right now the one I use is actually from Vallejo. Okay, hit me up, guys. Which tweezers should I use? Hey Galvi, I'm not sure. I think so. I mean, they seem pretty good. It will be easier to see once I use them on bigger parts, but depending on how big they are, it's probably not the best. Why do you want the angle tweezers? I actually never tried those before, but come on, vote. 24 people in here, 22. Okay, people dropped off. They don't want to vote. I think it's kind of up to the model builder what they like best. I think they're more or less used for the same jobs. Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried the ergonomic one or the angled one. I should probably go with the thin-tipped one, because that is the one I have most of in stock. I actually have 0 angled tweezers. Leave that one out, guys. That's my mistake. There's no angled tweezers. If you can change your answer, change your answer. Not sure you can actually. Can you change your answer in a poll? Bruh. Okay, it's the thin-tipped tweezer. I'm gonna grab one. Aren't you gonna pick up a tweezer? Yes. I was. It's in my apron. Let's see. Oh, I have to do one last thing here. I have to pull one out of the warehouse so we don't get... Sorry. I'm gonna end the poll. You chose angle tweezers. I didn't have it in stock. So I will use this one. They actually look so nice. And feel nice. Let's see if we can... Yeah, look at that. Chrome finish, polished stainless steel. Get off! Holy shit. Very, very precise. Probably doesn't show very good, but it is. It's so shiny that you feel like you need to polish it all the time. Is it just me, or could you do that as well? And all this was just two. Actually, this is kind of bent a bit. So they're not completely straight. I think this is actually superior to the Vallejo I use as well. I think that's the first time I placed the eyes correctly. First time. The first try. More or less, whatever. Let's try... did I make a mistake here? No, what was this? This was... The 01 was the black one. Does it make sense to paint the black black? Yes, it does, because this is metallic. Where can I grab it? Here. Yeah, Melfi, nice. Yeah, I mean, I have DSPIAE and I have... My favorites are DSPIAE and Gun Primer. Vallejo was actually from before I signed with DSPIAE. Still have them though, because... Is this black? It looks less black than black on the plastic. Wow. DSPIAE are not joking. this is gonna take some time. I mean, let's see what I can do here to show you guys. I mean, there is a huge difference here, of course, but let's see. Can you see the difference here? I mean, and the finish is actually, it's kind of annoying. It looks like it's a bit grainy here, but the finish is actually great. What about the other one? Is that better? A bit better maybe. Looks like crap. Anyways, I think you can see the difference here. Let me try something. Yeah, and this camera just captures everything, but all the details you really can't see with your eyes. But flip it, god damn it, phone. Not sure this is better, but nah. Anyways, you get the idea. It looks cool. So 3 parts left of the face. I mean, normally you would have built this long ago, but if you're gonna do like this with the markers, and it's gonna take some time. And actually, if there are minor errors, like small brush strokes, which it doesn't really seem like there is, it would be very hard to tell with the visible eye, at least, when you don't have a super camera up close. But then it really wouldn't matter much, because it could look like this is a battle robot, so not that it should have battle damage, but this isn't a show car with fancy painting, so it wouldn't matter much if you could actually see something that gave the metal kind of vibrant life to it. It's actually black. The gunmetal is number 7, I think. Or what? MKA01. Am I an idiot? Didn't I pick a probably chose a wrong one? Let's see. I should have taken the metallic black. Oh, I have to find the right ones. The MKM1 is metallic black. This is metallic black. I know it looks kind of like gunmetal, but the gunmetal is 7 and that one is here. So we will see the difference once I use that one. Well, if you know me, I very, very rarely repose my kits, so joints that are rubbing against each other is not something I'm afraid of, because I pose my kits and then I never touch them again. Also because some of them are in cabinets that are hard to come by. The big glass cabinets, you have to take off the entire front with 2 suction cups, so it's more or less 100% dust proof. No, there's nothing that's 100%, but very dust proof. That's it. Face parts are done. Where are my holders? Oh, I forgot to switch cameras. Yeah, the Destroy Gundam looks freaking humongous. I mean, how tall was that one? 47, 50 something? Can't remember. Yeah, Brian, it wasn't gunmetal. It was actually black, metallic black. The gunmetal is a different one. Even though it could look like gunmetal, it isn't. It looks kind of like dark gray, chrome gray. It actually looks pretty good. Not quite 100% dry yet. I mean, the red one probably is. I am known as the man with no patience when it comes to building and waiting for stuff. Not good at waiting. Maybe I didn't place the eyes 100% straight. And we need this gold piece. This one must be dry now. And then we need this little one which I just painted. Probably ain't dry yet, is it? It was. No fingerprints. Then we need the little green one here. Want me to put a sticker on that one? Wouldn't that be easier once it's placed? Slight error here. Actually, I thought that was supposed to be there, but it wasn't. Just gonna get rid of that piece. Some places it might get a bit fingerprinty. I think I just need to go over it last time. I can also see where the parts are connected, that there's some small finishes that I need to do. I think I need more patience when assembling these kits, but it's mainly on the black parts. Ah, come on. Okay, I'll just hold it with my fingers then. This even works a lot better than when you use the Molotov chrome. You can't just reapply stuff. It makes it look so bad. This works like a charm. I can also see now different places where I missed hitting it with this. This looks good. I'm very surprised. Can also see I missed some with the gold parts on the back side. Once it dries up, you can really see where you missed small places. Yeah, could be a good idea. Let's see how much we can actually see. Should have better close-ups than this, but when you think about that this was just dull black plastic, then he actually looks pretty damn cool, right? I at least think so. That's what matters. Cool. Well, I am pleasantly surprised by the space markers here. Just check something out here. Forgot the microphone. It was the Gundam Typhus Chimera. I just mentioned his big arms and stuff. I don't think he will be ready for the... Which day was it? I would have open house the 24th. 10 days. I won't be able to make him in 10 days. That's for sure. You're right. I should. That's a good idea. Can you see what it is? Oh, look! Mango. Chocolate dip mango. This is the shit. See you, Gavi. Have fun in the sauna. Last time I went to the sauna was maybe 5 weeks ago, something like that, with the fitness team. And we went to something called Sauna Goose. It's where you start with jumping into water with 0 degrees outside at the beach thing. It's a laguna. They made all kinds of stuff. And then you go in this TP look-alike sauna where there's this oven, a sauna master that's dripping off aromatic water so you can smell all kinds of nice stuff. And then waving with this big thing. I think we did it 4 times, 15 minutes inside, out to a dip, maybe hold down in 20-30 seconds, pretty cold. Back in. And the last heat session. Now, a lot of the people that went there are trainers at the gym. And she said that now I've been suffering at your classes for so many years. Now it's time for let you suffer. Let me get you to suffer. So I actually tried it before, but not that much. Well, I think we were 12, 14 people, and we can normally take a beating. And she just started waving with that. Firstly, she poured a lot of water, of course, so all the hot steam came. And then she waved, and like people were tucking down. You know, the higher up you get, the warmer it gets. And we survived the first 3 or 4 sessions with small sounds and stuff. But this one sent almost everybody down to the floor and screaming in agony. Now that's insane. Oh, damn, that's pointy tweezer. It was like someone poured boiling water on your back. Oh, I'm bleeding. Don't press the tips of these DSPIAE nippers. They're like needles. Yeah, I mean, if you have a whole day and just straight build it, I could do that. But when I'm talking, painting, live streaming, I am never straight building a kit in one day. I could do it with a high grade. But with these kits that are bigger with details on it, I like to take my time. I have to take my time. So I'm probably only going to stream for maybe 30 minutes or an hour more. So I'm going to try to see if I can finish some of the torso as well. At least cut it out and paint it. So I need the B section once more and the P1 which I just used. This one. I do not need, I also need this one. Perfect. Then I need the A and the PC. I have to find the A one. Here it is. Yes, I do deliver in France. I do. And I just got notion today of a lot of kits coming back in stock. I'm looking forward to that. PC7. How many do I need of those? One. B9 and 10. An L114. Let's start off with these. And A20 and 24. Because I don't have... What? A. This is not A. $20. 24. That doesn't sound great. How can you lose your wallet? Did you drop it? Forget it? Or should we do what we usually do? Just drop a link to the Discord channel, which is super active. If somebody wants to join Discord, we have a lot of galleries and stuff, also post news, and we have a lot of active members that post news and announcements and uploads and dogs and cats and inspiration, finished builds, whatever. Feel free to join. just got an order or somebody remembered a sticker. Let's see if the angry guy is in here. Someone in here? So anybody want to hear a story where I got flamed crazy a couple of days ago? Actually, I read the message yesterday. The life as a business owner. Be ready to be hated on for no apparent reason. Yeah, it's the sticker story. I know a lot of you guys already heard it on Facebook and Discord. Oh, now this is a great part. Now we can test out the gunmetal. Yeah, I know there's always that kind of type, but to be honest, with you think of how many customers I have actually had throughout the years. I had a customer that was really angry. Is that Godzilla story? We actually resolved that, so she was happy. But this other guy was new to me. Okay, let's see with the gunmetal here. Yeah, but you want to hear the sticker story. I mean, if all of you already heard the sticker story, then it doesn't matter. It's not that exciting or long. It's just... I'm gonna just try this out here. It's definitely not the same color as the black one. This do look a bit more like gunmetal, as they call it. It's a cool name, but do guns really have this color? Yeah, I'm not afraid of ruining it, but then I have other possibilities than you guys when just picking a kit from the store. It won't hurt as much if I mess it up, but I mean, I won't really mess it up. It's only one part at a time, and if something goes wrong, I can just remove the color from that one part and redo it, or just stop painting any more of it. Besides, I can just weather it. Weather the hell out of it afterwards. If something looks stupid. And as I said, I don't care much about if the surface is not 100% sharp like an airbrush, because this is a huge battle robot. So it don't matter if it looks like, you know, natural oxidated metal thing. Sometimes it's really hard to see if you missed something. But I love that these tips are so soft, so they can actually come in all creases and stuff. I mean, this part here has a lot of holes and and it comes out pretty cool. I'm not gonna paint the PC joints. That doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. 4 of these. This one is gonna be tough. Maybe we can keep it on here. I never removed seam lines on any of my kits. I'm too lazy for that. But I do admire people that put so much effort into their kits. I think it's great. Do it like this. Is this better? Oy. A lot of stuff to paint here. Should probably not paint the ball joint things here. That's kind of annoying that I'm not quite 100% sure how much of this I should paint, but I suppose I shouldn't paint the flat surfaces where I think something will go up against it, and not the joints, and not the inside here, because something is going inside there. And most of it will be covered up. I think I should only paint the round parts here, or else, since the tip is so fine, I could probably cover something up if I needed to later. This is such a joy to paint with. I mean, seriously, it's not a marketing stunt. But it's that they're so soft and easy to apply, and they cover first time. I think that might be all I have to. I think that's all I need to paint on that one. Melfi, these markers, I mean, if you make a stroke and you make another stroke, you can't even see that they are overlapping or anything. I mean, I just painted this one, right? I'm not quite sure which camera can pick it up best, but it actually applies the paint fairly, very good. Now the red ones, they want me to put stickers. No way, Jose. I am number 3. Oh, that one should be silver. Why is that? Should there be a clear piece behind that one? Oh, the chrome pieces at my house as well. Okay, this one can be chrome. This is fine, but the other ones will be painted black. Or should I just put them in, because I think they will be partly covered up. So I painted red, put on the black markers or stickers. Well, anyways, let's start with the red one. should have painted before putting on the chrome sticker on. Damn. Let's see if I can fix it. Ah, I fixed it. Wait. Get over here, you little bastard. That's it. Hello, Juro. No, it is not. Can't you see it on full screen? So for those of you guys who hasn't been into the Facebook, or let me just check something out here. What is it that I am sharing here? Second full screen with Discord. Will that show it? Yeah, it will. Whoops. Take a look at that message for me I got yesterday. So if you're watching, you can hang out here. There's no name though. Imagine me sitting with my wife in my office with a cup of tea, thinking now I'm gonna create all the display markers on the website on watching a movie, and then I see this ping on my Facebook Meta whatever Instagram thing. This is from Instagram. I thought, oh, I have unread messages from, yeah, this is Tuesday. And someone got angry because he had to push add to cart with a sticker. It's crazy, man. I was shocked. So, we can agree on that I should probably just leave these, right? Because they're not dry at all, I think. At least not 100% dry. I mean, the back piece here should be dry, more or less now, but it's not 100% dry. So the difference between the black and the gunmetal, I must say the black is not really deep black. I think it's probably hard to see difference here. But there is a difference. It's not that much though. So maybe if you really wanted a high contrast on, I mean, here it's easy to see which part was painted black and which part was not. Maybe it's not actually sucky camera. It's actually pretty expensive Elgato 4K camera, but so the top part here is not painted. It's like, but that's the plastic black. So if you wanted a high contrast between the gunmetal and the black, you should probably just use the normal black and not the metallic black, would be my guess. Oh, well, I would like it to be metallic. I mean, the red metallic always kind of looks bit like the Meta Red. I must say it doesn't really do it much better than that, in my opinion. I'm all like, try to focus just a little bit at least. It will only focus on my hands. And there's a lot of red on this kit, so I won't expect, maybe when I matte coat it, it will have a different finish. But we will have to see. Hey, Nerodia. Should I continue a bit just to cut out the rest of the parts here? PC3. Two of those. And A11 and 12. A5, 4. A29. And A14 and 7. I think maybe, I'm not quite sure since this is a high grade kit, but this might be one of the kits that I will end up spending most time on if I both have to panel line it, coloring it, but then again there's no decals for it. That saves some time. A3. We have another PC part, number 6. And P1. P1, that's this one. 33. Hey Tron, how you doing? Yeah, it's the one that stands behind me, if you can see what it is. the apron was actually on request. Starting to get hungry as usual. Hey, more souls. Yes, the Typhus Chimera. Let me just take something out here. Yes, it's actually in the beginning of the stream. I am using the DSPIAE MKM 01 and 07, which is the metallic black and the metallic red and the metallic gunmetal. I also use the MKM 03 is the red one. So these are the ones I'm using. Red, black, and gunmetal, and then I'm using the super metallic, also from DSPIAE, the gold one. I haven't tried. I just received these yesterday, and I created them on the website last night, and then I just thought it would be fun to try them myself because there's a lot of paints I haven't tried before in my own store. So I tried a lot of different Gundam markers, but not all of them. I had great success with them. I must say the one I liked the most was the gold. Gundam marker gold, and the Molotov chrome is also very, very nice. But these are pretty cool to apply, at least the black and the gunmetal. The red one is easy to apply, but the finish goes more into like dark red, and it's a bit hard while painting to see where you missed parts. So I can see that now when it's drying up. So there will be some touch-ups here and there, which will extend the dry time, but then again, you could just touch it up once you build it. Don't think that would be a problem though. Last part to snip out. It's fun, I think. I think this DSPIAE nipper needs adjustments. It's like it doesn't cut all flush. Wow, that's tight. I have still only finished the head and painted some of the torso here. I think I'm gonna give it a go with the first parts of the torso here. So that needs to go there. Then we have this part that needs to go here. See, I didn't have to paint that part. That's just dumb. It all got covered up. Ugh. Typical. How am I supposed to know that? Now let me try something out here with the stickers. Then we need the red piece. So let's do, now that is assembled. Let's make a touch up of the red stuff that I can see now I missed places here. Now it's dried. What I like about these is they don't smell at all. Not at all. No odor. These are water-based. As I said earlier, DSPIAE made a big effort to get these approved and better for the environment than a lot of other stuff. Probably safer for the user as well. Now, more to paint. Need these round pieces here to be painted with gunmetal. Stay put. I knew it. You just know when it starts to wiggle that it's not very good connected. I wonder how much ink there is in these markers here. Looks okay. You know what? Take it by the peg because that one is not gonna be painted anyways. Last round one here. Keep taking the tweezer instead of the beaks. See ya. That was the gray parts. No, yes, I'm still missing one here. Let's see. See how fast this is done? I mean, did I just touch that one? There we go. And we have two. Oh, I better be going after this. 2 gold ones and 2 red ones, and then I have to end the live stream. Let's see. Don't have any more of the long ones. Let's use the smaller ones. Doesn't really matter. There it is. Let's get some more ink flowing here. It's fun that these super metallic does not have the same soft tip as the other ones, but the hard tip like the Gundam markers. I'm not quite sure why that is. It's not that it doesn't work, it's just that the soft tips are more pleasant to work with, I think. That's about it. I wonder how this one is supposed to be placed. So that's the front. Grab it here. Two red pieces left. DSPIAE actually launched new products after I ordered again, and if people are into scribing, they should check out their new product line. So they got some new scribing tools. product looks pretty awesome. As I just stated, I just ordered from them, so I won't be ordering right now. But that's the next time I order, I will get some of them. I mean, their product line is growing so fast, and they have so much stuff that it's hard to keep up with them. Especially because it's not everything that people here, at least in Denmark, are interested in. It seems. But I'm gonna try to have most of their products, not everything. I mean, they have 10 different kind of sanding papers. I'm not gonna have all of them because it's not the best selling product they have. Especially when gun primer is there, so. So I was wondering something, maybe to do something different. Not that it won't be different in the YouTube sense, but different from what I'm usually doing. So, we could do some kind of, not a competition where you can win anything, but you can vote for it, like rate my kit or rate my setup. But that would, of course, mean that you would have to put your stuff inside Discord or something so I can rate setups. But I just thought it would be a fun idea to let me see your hobby place. Let me see where you build your stuff. What do you think? Should I make a rate my setup live stream via Discord? Scribing is pure hell, yeah. Could be. But their new line looks good. Okay, so those of you people who write yes, press yes. I hope that means you're willing to share your setup as well. Doesn't matter if no one wants to share their setup. Doesn't have to be your house and stuff, just your setup. I mean, mine looks like crap right now because everything that I don't want on my desktops where I'm working is just being put over there because I don't use it. It's kind of annoying. I have to figure out something else. I would really like to make this office even more awesome, but it takes money and time. So I also wanted a camera over here somewhere so you could actually see my setup, just switch once in a while, so it won't be the same all the time. But again, as I said, maybe all this monetization and membership stuff should support that, so we can make the setup even more great, to make even better content. That was the whole idea. okay. We could do that at some point. The thing with the rate my stuff is that it should probably it should be a video and not a live stream, because too many people are around the world and won't be able to join the live stream, and it would just be impossible to do something that could be reasonable for everybody. So anyways, I should clean all this mess up. I hope the outcome of this will be great. I mean, probably can't see it that good, but it actually looks, whoa, forgot that one. It actually looks okay. The markers, I'm surprised, I must say. I think this looks very promising. And yes, I could probably write in the description or just link to these markers from DSPIAE, but they're pretty good. So I'm looking forward to see the final result of the Typhus Chimera here once he's done in a month or two. It's gonna take forever. So once in a while, I should just spend like 30 minutes a day, try to build a bit, and then he will be done in no time. Guys, I have to go home and get some dinner and some chores done at home as well. So it was nice saying hello to all you guys once more. I hope I can do some more live streams more often, but it takes a toll on my time plan. So I hope to see you soon, guys, and take care. Bye. And feel free to continue the chat in the Discord channel, right? So that's a good place to continue. See you later, guys. Bye bye.